Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Puzzle Rush survival on chess.com. They're really fun and I want to see how far I can get. Make sure you like and subscribe and share the videos with other chess lovers, please. That would help me out a lot. Anyway, let's get into the video. And it's starting, so if I get 3 wrong, then I lose. And they get harder and harder and harder. And if you guys want to do this with me, try to guess the puzzle before I do it. I'll go at a pretty slow pace and explain about what I'm going to do, but if you guys want to guess it, please pause the video because I'm not going to be going extremely slow. So it would help if you pause the video and figured it out before I said it. So right now I'm doing the first puzzle, so pause the video if you want to figure it out. This first puzzle is a super easy one. It's mate in 1 with the queen and the bishop line up to take the pawn. The first one start off easy, 182 rating. That was the first one. He took a pawn. This one's pretty easy too. You just take the bishop. And if you guys are more advanced players, I'm going to be doing more advanced puzzles later on in the video, so you can fast forward a bit, or if you want to watch them and try to guess them before I say them without pausing, that would be a challenge. So let's see if you can get them. I'm going to be explaining even the easy ones though, so it might be too easy for you, so you can fast forward if you want to. It's take the bishop, and he checked, just block with the rook because then he can't take the bishop. Then take back. Yep, that was correct. For this one, it's take the bishop because his queen is his only defender of it, so I can just take and then take back. This one's pretty obvious. It's mate in 1. So if I'm going too fast for you guys, you can always slow the video or pause it. Okay, it's mate in 1 on g7. This next puzzle, it seems tricky, like it seems like you would have to like move around and take the pawns and stuff like that. But that's not really the case. All you need to do is push the pawn. He doesn't have a way to catch up with his pawns. Just keep pushing, and you promote way before him. So this next one, this one's pretty tricky. I'm pretty sure it is check with the rook, because if you check, his rook will take, and then you can take back with the queen, then mate him on this square, because when he moves down, the bishop's guarding. I'm pretty sure that's it. Yes, it is. And he took, and all you have to do is take the knight. This next one is just push the pawn like the easy one before. Just keep pushing. And here is another quick mate in 1. This one is a little bit hard to see, but it's a fork between the knight and the bishop. The pawn, it's a pawn fork. Now you get to have the knight for free. And you take back because that's just a trade. It's not like he's getting anything. This next one is take the rook. And then you can take the bishop, then take the other bishop. So take the rook. Oh, was not it? I might have done the wrong sequence. Oh yeah, it was take the bishop first, and then when he takes your rook, you take the rook. If you're looking, there's this super small game that I'm hovering over the last one. So the bishop needed to take the other dark squared bishop first. Then when he takes your rook, you take the other rook. Man, it's hard to see those sequences sometimes. And it doesn't matter. Even if you get one wrong, like a phoenix rising from the ashes, you can still get a high streak. So I'm going to keep going, even though I got one wrong. No one's perfect. Only God and Jesus. The next puzzle, I'm pretty sure, is taking the knight, because then you can take the bishop with the queen. Yep, and then take the bishop with the queen. This next one is the natural move that you would want to do is take the bishop, but you have to check, and then mate is better than getting up points. So this one, the pawn, if you push the pawn up once to try to promote, you're going to lose. I mean, it's going to be a draw, but you have to push it up twice and just keep pushing. He's never going to catch it. This next one looks like you take the bishop with the bishop because he doesn't have enough defenders. Then you take back, then you take back, then you take back. It's hard to count those defenders really quickly, so again, you can pause the video. I did that pretty quickly. The next puzzle is... I don't see this one too quickly. Oh yeah, I found it. You move the queen here, because then when he blocks with the pawn, you take with the knight. Then when he takes back, you get the rook. I'm going to go back. The sequence there is pretty hard to see. You just push the pawn, take with the knight, because he doesn't have any other choice because you're going to discover check him taking the rook. So there's no point in losing material. Why not just take it? Then what you do is you take the rook. The next puzzle is check, because after you take the pawn with the bishop, it's mate. Here. Yep, that's mate. The next one, I'm pretty sure you take the pawn. No. That's not a good move. This is a tricky one. I'm going to think about it for a bit. The natural threat is to take here. But what does that do? He just takes back with his king. Then you can not do anything. Oh, I figured it out. If you move here with your queen, there's no way for him to stop mate. There actually is. He can move his bishop all the way back. This is a really tricky one for like a 1000 rated. If you guys see this, comment down below that you solved number 15 puzzle before me. And you can also fast forward if you already figured it out. It might be... No, it can't be take with the bishop. I already thought that before. Wait, it might be bishop. I'm going to think about this. I don't see a solution to this puzzle. You could move there. I'm pretty sure it's move here. If it's not, and you guys figured it out, comment what move it was, like what sequences of moves, like H4 or whatever. I'm pretty sure it's this. It is. What is the move after that? Oh, okay. It's take with the bishop. Then you can check here. That's mate. Okay. Can't believe that took me so long to see for a 900 puzzle. But it doesn't matter. I figured it out in the end. The next puzzle is really tricky. There's only one good move. I guess it's take the bishop, right? I mean, that's the first move that I can see. Then he'll check. Then you can just move your king out of the way. I'm pretty sure. He'll check. The reason why you don't want to move your rook here is because he can just take and then it's mate. So I'm pretty sure you move your king here. Yep, that's correct. And you just get a free bishop. Oh, this situation's bad for white right now before I see the puzzle. Because there's this forking the two knights, and this pressure with the rook. I'm pretty sure it has to be take the rook. Then when he takes back, what's next? Oh, that's the way to get out of the fork. You take here, then he takes back, and then you move the rook. Takes back. Where do you move the rook, though? If you move the rook up, I would move the rook all the way up. It is correct, because it pins the bishop, then you get the bishop. Whew, that was a close one. I thought I might have gotten that one wrong. These puzzles are tricky for pretty easy ones. I'm pretty sure the answer to this one has to involve taking the knight. No, it actually doesn't. If you move your rook here, it will trap the queen. No, it's not? What is the move there? You guys pause the video and on the one that I got wrong, and please comment me the answer if you know it. If you can't figure it out, then I'll go back to the video and pause it and see if I can try to figure it out, and then I'll post it in the comments for you guys to see the answer. That one, yeah, I don't see the answer to that one. Oh, it was take the knight first with check and then trap the queen, because then you trade material and get a queen. That makes sense. It was probably that. I'll go back and text it in the comments to see if that's right. The next one, moving on to the next one, it is, well, I see take this rook seems threatening. Oh, the reason why this is threatening, this one's kind of difficult. After you take the rook, he takes back with the queen. Then you move your rook all the way up. Then it pins the queen to the king, if you can see that, and then all you do is you move your knight here and it's a royal fork. You'll see how that plays out in a second if that was a little bit too confusing. Take the rook, pin, fork, and pick up the queen. That was a very interesting puzzle. I don't think I've ever played a game anywhere near that. Let's see if I can reach 25 without getting the last one wrong. If I can't, give this video a thumbs up and put an E in the comments for effort because I'm trying my best. But these puzzles are pretty difficult. If I do make it past 25, give a thumbs up and share it with someone who you know plays chess, and please subscribe if you haven't. If you guys want to play me in anything related to chess, just text me your username in the comments and I'll challenge you. So moving on to the next puzzle. I'm pretty sure the next one starts off with a check, but let's see that before I just move. Starts with a check, then if you check with the queen here. Oh no, that's not good, because then he can just take back. Never mind. His queen's lined up right there. I will... This is tricky. Is it... actually, no, I'm pretty sure it's check. Has to be check first. it is check first. Then the next move is... Next move... What can the next move be? It can't be take the pawn. Is there any checks? No, they're all bad checks. Oh, you take the rook here. Then you check and get it for free. Okay, I got to 20. Whew. Next puzzle is check here, I'm pretty sure, to B1. Because then after that, when he moves into the corner, you could check with the bishop, and that's mate. That's mate. Okay, 21. Let's see how many more we can get. I'm going to push the pawn because then after that, it's mate. You can go all the way up, and his king's trapped. 22. If I break 36, that's my record. So that would be awesome if I actually got my world record on video. This next puzzle is pretty tricky. What seems natural to most of you probably is take the knight, but that's not it, because then he can just mate you on H2, and that would be pretty disgusting. So I'm guessing the move is to move this pawn forward. Oh wait, yeah, if you move the pawn forward, he'll move back. And then you can take the knight. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. You move the pawn forward, he moves all the way back, and then you take the knight. Let's see. It's not. I'm going to text you guys in the comments what I think number 22 is. I hope if you weren't having a good day that this video made your day a little bit better. And thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and share this video to other people. And I'll see you next time.